Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary.
Today, July 13th, our word of the day is perfidious. P-E-R-F-I-D-I-O-U-S. Perfidious. Perfidious is a 10-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Perfidious means unable to be trusted, or showing no loyalty. In other words, deceitful and untrustworthy. If someone accuses you of being perfidious, you should probably be offended. It means underhanded, treacherous, deceitful, even evil. If you betray people often, you're perfidious. Traitors are extremely perfidious. Besides betrayal, this word implies lying and maybe other kinds of awful behavior, like stealing and taking bribes. Everyone tries to avoid perfidious people. Perfidious is kind of an old-fashioned word, but being perfidious will never go out of style, unfortunately. Perfidious is an adjective that describes someone who is deceitful and untrustworthy. It is a word that is often used to describe someone who has betrayed someone else's trust or has acted in a treacherous manner. If you are looking to use the word perfidious in a sentence, there are a few tips that you should keep in mind. Understand the meaning of the word. Before you attempt to use the word perfidious in a sentence, it is important to understand its meaning. Perfidious is a word that is used to describe someone who is untrustworthy or deceitful. It is often used to describe someone who has betrayed someone else's trust or has acted in a treacherous manner. Use the word in context. When using the word perfidious in a sentence, it is important to use it in context. This means that you should use the word in a sentence that makes sense and accurately conveys its meaning. For example, you could say, "He was a perfidious friend who betrayed my trust." Use the word sparingly. While the word perfidious is a useful word to have in your vocabulary, it is important to use it sparingly. Overusing the word can make your communication sound repetitive and can detract from its impact. Instead, try to use the word only when it is necessary and when it accurately conveys the meaning you are trying to convey. Use synonyms. If you find that you are using the word perfidious too often, you can try using synonyms instead. Some synonyms for perfidious include treacherous, deceitful, untrustworthy, and disloyal. Using synonyms can help to add variety to your sentences and can help to prevent them from sounding repetitive. Practice using the word. Finally, if you want to become more comfortable using the word perfidious in your conversation, it is important to practice using it. This means incorporating the word into your sentences whenever possible and taking the time to read and analyze how others use the word. With practice, you will become more comfortable using the word and will be able to use it more effectively in your communication. Similar words include treacherous, duplicitous, deceitful, disloyal, faithless, unfaithful, traitorous, treasonous, false, untrue, double-dealing, dishonest, two-faced. Examples of sentences using perfidious are: Michelle sought revenge on her perfidious friend who stole her lottery ticket. Larry knew his plan was perfidious, but he had to finish it to find his mother's killer. Because Lawrence is such a perfidious person, you cannot believe a word he says. The king took it upon himself to personally execute the perfidious soldier who led the enemy into the castle. Because the 12 women on the jury sympathized with Janice, they did not convict her of murdering her perfidious spouse. When questioned about his ex-wife, Eric described her as a perfidious woman who could not be faithful to any man. Make sure to save this new word, Perfidious, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!